Hello, my name is Bobby Hang and I have the pleasure to introduce you to the best investment in my life. What better investment than yourself, your health? Unfortunately, 4 years ago, I suffered with depression. I had 4 children and had a lack of sleep for a good 7 years. I wasn't looking after myself and was trying to look after others. After the 4th child, I suffered with postnatal depression. Going to the GP, I suggested that I was very tired. The GP suggested that that was normal for someone who's had so many children. Lack of iron, hormonal imbalances, and I suffered with acne. I had a lot of spots all over my jawline and over my face. So I could see that my hormones weren't very balanced. And then I was introduced to Kangen Water. Here is my machine and it basically attaches to your sink. It sucks up the water, filters and ionizes, leaving the water full of antioxidants. These antioxidants was helping me slow down my aging process and helping my body fight free radical and reduce inflammation. Initially, I had lost 13 kilos of weight. I feel much better than I ever before. My mind is in full control. I no longer have those emotional outbreaks that I used to have. Water helps also produce melatonin. So my sleep was so much better. And therefore, the rest of my body was able to recover and heal. It also helps boost serotonin. So I was feeling so much more happier. Initially, I bought the Kangen machine because of the antioxidants. I was aware that antioxidants can help prevent cancer, and my mum actually had cancer twice. So I was eating mixed berries, green tea, trying to fill the body with antioxidants. Little did I know that this water was extremely powerful and it had an abundance of active hydrogen that helps you fight free radicals and keep you looking younger inside and out. So apart from antioxidants, this Kangen machine holds 2 other properties. It's also alkaline and microclustering. However, it's not just water to drink. This machine is also able to produce 5 different types of waters with different pH. The machine uses electrolysis to split the water from acid to alkaline. We have different uses. Acid water is used to kill bacteria and viruses. I can use this water to spray and disinfect. You can disinfect your skin, your hands, you can go on my face, even my mouth. It's safe, unlike Dettol and chemicals, which made me feel sick. So now I can clean the home and disinfect with ease. I can disinfect the doorknobs, the sink worktops, and even all over my hair, all over my body, over my shoes, just to disinfect. So this is a great use for the water. We also have beauty water. This water is like your toner. So it helps tone your skin, spray it over your face and even your skin. The pH matches your skin and hair. So I can use it to detangle my hair as a conditioner, giving my skin and hair a healthy boost. It's also used in many salons. The water also produces a neutral pH water, clean water. This means it has not been ionized and it's neutral. I like to drink water with a pH of 9.5. This means the body is able to recover faster after activities. We have champions such as Floyd Mayweather drinking Kangen water too, because they understand that champions need super fuel. If you are a super performance car, you need super fuel, right? And last but not least, we have strong Kangen water. This water has the ability to emulsify oils. Therefore, it can clean grease and also wash off pesticides of your fruits and vegetables. Now, if you're trying to be healthy and eating more fruits and vegetables, whether it's juicing, making soups, or making salads, you might understand that you're actually eating toxic chemicals at the same time. These pesticides were designed to kill. It's a side. And even though it was designed to kill tiny little bugs, little by little, little becomes a lot. And the more vegetables and fruit you eat, the more at risk you are to pesticide poisoning. So being able to wash pesticides off your vegetables and fruit gives you that just peace of mind. Did you even know that organic vegetables doesn't actually mean they are pesticide free? Now I'm going to show you now in a short demo of how the water works. The Kangen machine is actually a medical device. Unlike some water ionizers, it is made from top quality medical grade equipment, titanium. Kangen water has 3 special properties: antioxidants, microclustering, and alkalinity. Unlike some filter systems out there, they filter everything out of the water, including the minerals. Kangen is actually rich in minerals, which is why it is so alkaline. The water is capable of penetrating your cells, giving you optimal hydration. So let me show you exactly how. To test antioxidants, I have an ORP machine. It has the potential to find out if the liquid is oxidizing or antioxidizing. So oxidizing is aging and antioxidizing is slowing down the aging process. So that's a negative figure. So the reading will be a positive or a negative. Positive being oxidizing, negative being antioxidizing. So let's have a look at some different waters. I'm going to fill my cup with Kangen water. So this is a pH of 9.5. I'm going to fill the cup up with some Kangen water. And now I'm going to have some tap water. I'm just going to fill up next with tap water. Okay. Next, I'm going to fill up with just a bottle of mineral water. This is smart water. Okay. And now I have here some sparkling water. So let's have a look at the reading for the liquid's potential to reduce oxidization. Let's see. Okay, so we're going to pop the waters and we're going to measure with our ORP machine. Have a look. This is Kangen water, and as you can see, it is a nice negative number. $360. Now we're going to look at the tap water. And very quickly, it's basically turning positive. So it doesn't have any potential to reduce oxidization. So every time you're drinking tap water, you're basically growing older. Every time you're drinking Kangen water, you're actually slowing down the aging process. So it's a positive, about 170, 180. And now we look at smart water. It's increasing by 190, 200. And then we have sparkling water as well, which is increasing even more. $260, around 260. So that's just sparkling water. It does not have any potential to reduce oxidization. So what would you pick to drink? Would you drink your normal tap water full of chemicals, or would you rather Kangen water full of antioxidants? Go back in here, we have, see, it's over 300, 333. Okay, next property is alkalinity. Kangen water has many of the minerals that you find in your alkaline vegetables and fruit. Eating more fruits and vegetables that are alkaline will give you a lot more energy. So let's have a look at the alkalinity of the different waters. Here is a chart. So they looked at people who had illnesses, especially cancer, and found out that they were acidic. And that's not a surprise because today a lot of people eat junk food, fast foods, processed foods, which are all acidic. And they're not eating enough of those alkaline fruits and vegetables. Also today, people are really stressed and they're not sleeping enough, and it's given them more of an acidic lifestyle. To help balance that out, we drink Kangen water to help neutralize the body and give us that energy back, helping our bodies to recover. Let's have a look at the alkalinity of the different waters. Sparkling water. Mineral water. Tap water. And Kangen water. Wow. Kangen is 9.5, it's nice and purple. We have here tap water, which is neutral. And funny enough, tap water has a lot of chemicals, including one called lye, that actually changes the pH of the water, so that it's always neutral. Chemically changed to be neutral. Bottled water is neutral. So we have here bottled water. How long do you think the water has been in the bottle before it gets to you? So now we have plastic bottled sparkling water, and plastic bottles contribute a lot towards pollution, whether it's harming our sea animals or polluting our landfills and the sea. It's very hard to recycle, and even recycled plastic often ends up in the landfill. So I just want to demonstrate to you that drinking alkaline water can help neutralize. So as you can see, it's now become more blue on the chart. Wow, it's turned alkaline now just by adding this. Wow. Now if you look at our acidic water, that is acidic. Let's have a look. So alkaline water cannot neutralize acids. It would take 33 litres of water to try and change the pH of acidic water. Magic. So alkaline water cannot change the pH of the acids in your stomach. It remains acidic. Kangen is super hydrating and super penetrating as well. Super penetration water, have you ever heard of that? Well, here I'm going to demonstrate with green tea. Okay, so now collecting some Kangen water. And now some tap water. So here is some green tea that I got. And I'm going to put a tea bag in each cup. I'm going to add some water to both of them. So we're going to add some Kangen water and some tap water. Usually, to make green tea, you would add hot boiling water, but if you put it in some cold water, that's what happens. But with Kangen water, even though it's cold, it's penetrating the tea bag. Just look at the difference. Now, I'm going to take the tea bag and squeeze a few drops in. Now a few drops equals even more diluted green tea. Just with a few drops of green tea from the tea bag, I add Kangen water. And as you can see, just through a few drops, the water is super penetrant. And this is because there was a scientist called Dr. Peter Agre. So Dr. Peter Agre won the Nobel Prize because he found out aquaporin, which was the opening size of the cell. He found out that clusters of water molecules were about 15 to 20 in tap water. However, in Kangen water, it is broken down to clusters of just 5 to 6. This means they can penetrate the cells a lot more efficiently, giving you super hydration water. This explains why the green tea was more concentrated. So Kangen gives you very nice strong teas and coffees. So I'm going to fill up a cup with strong Kangen water. And now a cup with normal tap water. How do you wash your vegetables and fruits? Well, I have here a pack of cherry tomatoes. And usually you would just rinse them in some water, correct? Just like rainwater. However, fruits and vegetables contain pesticides, which are oil-based. And unfortunately, normal water cannot wash it off. So we're just going to leave to sit there for a while I demonstrate to you the pesticides. So I have here here 2 glasses. I'm going to put some sesame oil inside to represent the oil-based pesticides. I'm going to add some strong Kangen water. As you can see, it has emulsified. The sesame oil is now sesame milk and smells absolutely delicious. Add some tap water and this is what happens. Strong acidic water. Oil and water. The oil just floats on top. So the fruit will sit in the Kangen water for about 5 minutes. To speed up this process, I'm just going to jiggle it about. It's very clear. And then here, the water, you may not see it very well, but it's actually a little bit like green tea. It actually looks similar to the green tea. And the pesticides have come out of the cherry tomatoes. Where in tap water, it's just as clear as it was before. Very, very clear. Let's put them closer. See the difference. And the difference is, if you was actually in front of me, you would taste the difference. What fruit and vegetables taste like without any pesticides. It tastes sweet and juicy. See that shiny layer? Oils. So, I like to listen to the bite when I eat the cherry tomatoes. Doesn't actually taste very nice. And it's no wonder why children don't want to eat fruits and vegetables. It probably sends all the pesticides on it. So this is tasting the tomato test. Water don't lie. Trust me, that's like sweet cherry tomatoes. It tastes so good. It tastes like grapes. So delicious. If you was here, right in front of me, you can book your own demonstration. I'm not lying at all. That tomato is so sweet. One machine, 5 different waters. From drinking super hydration water full of antioxidants to just clean non-ionized water. We also have acid water for cleaning your homes and disinfecting your surfaces. And also beauty water, which is great for the skin and also plants. Strong Kangen water helps clean off the pesticides of our fruits and vegetables, giving us tasty, nutritious fruits and vegetables without those nasty chemicals. Now that's the reason why I love this product so much. It is a huge investment, not only to my health, but also to my wealth. So you can see why I recommend this product to anyone, but especially the people who I love, my friends and family. Nothing makes me happier knowing that my friends and family are healthier and happier. Well, the company actually saves a lot of money from not advertising and spending it on marketing, commercials and models, etc. They're actually going to give that money back to the customers. So once you have a product, you're a customer, you have an ID which they are able to track who recommended who. So every time you recommend a friend, you get some money back. After recommending around 10 people, you will have a free machine. Any more than that, and you're making income on top. So that's a win-win-win situation. I'm going to use the K8 model simply because the numbers are a little bit more round. Around 2,000 euros will be distributed back to the customers. They have a patented 8-point systems. Basically, the money split up into 8 pieces of the pie. 2,000 euros will be split up in 8 pieces. There are 8 pieces of pie to be given out, and depending on your ranking will be dependent on how many pieces of the pies you collect. If you recommend to one customer, you will be a 1A ranking receiving 250 euros. That's 1 piece of the pie. Your second direct recommendation will also receive 250 euro, and you will still be a 1A ranking. That is 1 piece of the pie. On your third direct sale, you will be a 2A ranking receiving 500 euros. And when you recommend 10 customers, you will be a 3A ranking, earning 750 euros. And when you recommend 20 customers, you will be a 4A ranking, and you'll be receiving 1,000 euros. And when you recommend 50 customers, you will be a 5A ranking, receiving 1,250 euros. When you reach 100 customers, you will reach 6A ranking, which is our top ranking, receiving 1,500 euros. Now, if you remember, 8 pieces of the pie are given to one machine, every single machine sold. So that's indirect and direct sales. So the people who you recommend to, they recommend other people, you will also receive commission depending on your ranking. So if you are a 6A ranking, you will be receiving 1,500 euros. That's how the company returns the funds fairly. So not only are you making money on your direct recommendations, but also your indirect recommendations. I have recommended over thousands of people indirectly. So what are you waiting for? To benefit straight away from those antioxidants and extra energy, get yourself a Kangen machine. And if you want to recommend to people, the price of the machine can ultimately be zero. Furthermore, you can even earn more on top. Win-win-win. To be honest, there are even more benefits to Kangen Water that I can't explain in just one go. So book yourself a free demonstration and I can give you a lot more information. Thank you. Thank you for your time and I hope to hear from you soon.